What's going on, you guys? So the Raiders fell in, I almost wanted to say epic fashion, but not necessarily epic fashion, to the San Francisco 49ers today in the second dose game of the preseason. And also you can see my dog kind of, she's going after that ball. Once again, everyone say hi to Callie. So a couple of different things going on with this game. Overall, I was I don't want to say like, encouraged. I would like to say with this loss to the 49ers, because a lot of different things going on with it. So first off, welcome to our latest edition of Standouts and Fizzouts for the players that stood out. Everybody has their own edition of winners and losers. Ours is Standouts and Fizzouts because of Pop. I don't have a Pop today. I've got a Callie, so that'll have to be our transition here. So, by the way, let us know in the comment section which kind of Pop you guys drink. Is it Coke, Pepsi, Diet Dr. Thunder, Mountain Dew, whatever it is? Let us know because we've drank it all and we love it all. We think actually we think that Pop should replace all water. So let's jump right into it. The standouts of today's game. So Ashton Jeanty had himself a really good game. Finished the day 7 for 37 and a tutty. 7 for 33 and a tutty. The thing about Ashton Jeanty is he's such a physical runner and such a big play guy that I don't think that people are ready for exactly what he's going to do with this offense. And like I said, I think that it's going to be something where his impact is going to feel, we're going to feel his impact a lot more as the season progresses, because he just wears defenses down, and he's an absolute stud at running back. I'm so excited to see what he's going to do with this offense. Geno Smith, 6 of 8 for 55 yards. Really, to me, like the first throw to, I'm blanking off the top of my head. The first throw to Brock Bowers was incredible. Like, that to me showed how good this offense could be, how explosive it could be. Once again, sorry about my dog chewing, that's ripping that thing up. This is going to be a good offense. This is going to be one of those things where we have the perfect balance of being able to run the football and being able to throw it. And I think that with that first throw, how good it was timed, the tight window it had to fit in, and just putting up a one-on-one ball and hoping that Brock Bowers came down with it, like, I really got to give it up to how Geno Smith played today. Like, he didn't play much, but with what he showed us what this offense could be, yeah, it's going to be really, really good. Now, also, it really was tough for me to decide where I was going to put Aiden O'Connell and Cam Miller. I'm going to put those guys, obviously, in the Fizzouts. We'll get to those guys in just a second here. But Brock Bowers looked good. Also, Jack Besh, 2 for 21, as well as Carter Runyon, 2 for 29. And then Shedrick Jackson also in there, 3 for 28 as well. Offensively, like, I thought we were inconsistent at best. And I think that was in large part due to the quarterback play with Aiden O'Connell as well as Miller. So is what it is there. Saw some good things though from that first unit. I think that's really going to be something to watch here. Defensively, or really the rest of these guys. So Jeremy Chin had that pick. That honestly, like, that is what we've been missing from this Raiders defense. That was such a fantastic play, and I think if he can make even one of those plays, make those plays pretty consistently throughout the season, he's going to be an absolute hand. Daniel Carlson, Daniel Carlson is the biggest frustrating thing to me as a Vikings fan and a Raiders fan, because I'm happy that he's awesome for my Raiders, but my Vikings, how could you miss that one? But overall, 4 for 4 on the day. He looked really, really good. Tommy Mellott had a really, really nice kickoff return, He's going to be a gadget player, and he's going to have to learn the position of wide receiver a little bit more because he's just such an athlete. But, yeah, I think the Raiders got themselves a good one. It's just a matter of how they're going to use him. The run defense was also fantastic today. So, I got to be honest with you. I really felt like the pass defense left a lot to be liked. We'll get to that in just a second. But with how Max Crosby, Tyree Wilson, Charles Snowden, all those guys were flying to the football, setting edges, and just everybody converging, it looked really, really good from a run defense perspective, and I think this defense is going to be really, really good. Andre Carter had that sack. I think he is going to provide at least another 4 or 5 type style edge rusher for the Raiders. Yes, you've got Max Crosby. Yes, you've got Tyree Wilson. Yes, you've got Malcolm Kuntz. But I think Andre Carter II is going to do some really good things for you as well. Michael Barrett had that sack as well. Chris Smith also had that tackle in the backfield. So overall, the defense, to me, as far as run defense, played really, really well. And certain elements of that especially that first team offense, played really well as well. Now, for the Fizzouts, Cam Miller. So I understand that, especially towards the end of the game, you taking a sack, your offensive line isn't doing a lot for you, and it's been kind of a rough game. You want to make a play. But it's situational awareness, especially in certain types of games, is so important. And when you are tied at 19 with under 30 seconds to go or 30 seconds to go, and you make that type of decision, like, hopefully it's a learning experience. I know he's a rookie, he's going to learn from it and everything, but oh boy, just situational awareness is so important. And I think he's going to learn from it, but this quarterback 2 position for the Raiders, we might have to bring somebody in. Speaking of bringing somebody in, Aiden O'Connell out there, for this guy, dude, I've loved Aiden O'Connell from the very beginning, and I'll always have nothing but love and respect for him. But I mean, he gives me nothing to write home about either. So it's just kind of half dozen of one or and six the other, however the expression goes. Yeah, I don't know. Pass defense was rough. When you get 2 or back-to-back run stops and then allow a 22-yard pass on third down. And again, I understand that this is just the preseason. You're going against their ones. Like, there's going to be a lot that comes from this, but really hoping the corners can show us a little bit more than that during the regular season, but in the postseason. That's right. I said it. I think that it could be definitely a thing for the postseason. But overall, another preseason game in the books. Thank God that these games don't count. And I'm really encouraged, though, by the offense. I do think that it will be an offense that does shock some people. I think they'll take care of the football. They'll run it very well, and it's just going to really depend on what this defense does. But overall, let us know what you guys think about our latest edition of Standouts and Fizzouts for the Raiders versus the 49ers. Let us know. What did you guys know? Were there any Standouts and Fizzouts that we missed? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, let us know what kind you drink in the comment section down below, and we'll see you on the next video.